What's up, YouTube? I know I haven't seen y'all guys in a really long time, and that's kind of because of Hurricane Harvey. Hurricane Harvey kind of affected me in a good way. Nothing too bad, like nothing happened to my apartment or anything like that, but it did affect me as in like not having any electricity for almost a month. It was like 3 weeks, almost 4 weeks that I didn't have electricity, so I wasn't really able to record anything or like charge my phone or anything like that, unless I was at work. That was the only way I could charge my phone or like go on the internet, or so that happened. But I'm still, I was lucky enough to not have anything major happen to my apartment, or my parents' house was alright too, wasn't that bad, just a couple of trees got uprooted here and there, some of the trees broke and stuff like that, but nothing serious. So that's why I haven't honestly posted in a good while. And then work, because I do work nights, so every once in a while I'm kind of tired and I really don't feel like recording, and I don't want to just like record anything for y'all. I kind of want it to be at least kind of interesting, or at least me find it interesting enough for y'all guys. I don't want to just record random stuff that would seem kind of boring. And then also I'm moving pretty soon. I don't know if I'm gonna stay at this apartment that I'm at now or move somewhere else. I'm not really too sure, so that's coming up too. So if y'all don't see videos posted if you see a video posted every now and then, that's the reason why. I kind of got a lot of stuff going on right now. But today I decided to do a little video. Probably won't be too long, but hopefully y'all enjoy it. It's just stuff I've been needing to do. Right now I'm about to go home. I'm gonna clean my driveway. I went and bought a broom. I was gonna record this, but I was like, nah, it's not really that interesting. I just went to the Ace Hardware to go buy a push broom because I really needed one, and I've been contemplating on getting one, but knowing me, I make like so many excuses of not to get one. But finally I just went and bought one. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go buy a push broom because I do need it to clean my driveway, because my driveway is always dirty. Like, I don't know why. And then people always put stuff on my side. Like my neighbors, they'll put like junk on my side, and I guess because they know I'll clean it or whatever, so they just do that. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So bought a push broom. I'm gonna clean my driveway right now, and then I'm gonna do an oil change on the Grom. I actually hit 6,000 miles on the Grom already. I got it when I had 5,000 miles, or like 5,100 or something like that. So I put a good amount of miles on it. Like when I registered the bike, I think I had like 5,160 or something like that. So I've had a good, a decent amount of seat time on the Grom already. I love the Grom. The Grom's really cool. It is really slow, like all Groms. And I was thinking about like modifying it and all this stuff, how everybody wants the Grom to be fast and everything like that. But now that I think about it, I'm just gonna leave it the way it is, to be honest. I'd rather just spend the money on the bikes I already have. My KLX needs to be fixed. I miss that bike so much. I want to fix it already, but the KLX is kind of like, it's gonna have to wait because it's gonna cost a good amount of money to fix the KLX. I found out what the problem was to the KLX is that the seal, the countershop seal, had came out while I was driving. So it leaked out on my oil, so I'm pretty sure the bottom end, or either bottom end or top end, got oil starved. The bike still turns on and everything, but it got oil starved, and I was told by a guy that I know on Facebook that it has rod knock. So I'm not 100% sure that it really does or not. I haven't checked it, but I don't want to take the bike apart right now and have the bike all in pieces while I'm about to move pretty soon. So that'll probably have to wait for like either a month, maybe like 2 to 3 months. You'll probably start seeing videos of the KLX either being fixed or whatever I have to do to get it up and running again. Oh yeah, I need to reverse a little bit because I'm gonna clean my driveway. But yeah, maybe in like 2 to 3 months you'll start seeing videos of the KLX again. But for now, it's most likely gonna be the Grom. That's like the only bike I have running right now. My CBR is all taken apart, as y'all have seen, and I already have like all the stuff to the CBR all packed up, like in one box. I'm surprised like almost everything fit inside of a tub, a plastic tub, which is pretty cool. You know, the only thing that didn't fit in a plastic tub, obviously, is the actual frame and the spring arm and the forks, and that's pretty much it. That's not gonna fit in a box that I have, but everything else fit in the box, like all the electronics and all, you know, the carburetor and everything like that. Okay, but right now I'm gonna sweep. I'll show y'all that in a little bit, and let's get to it. Alright guys, the carport's all clean. I cleaned the floor already. Right now we're about to start doing the oil change on the Grom already. So I put on my gloves. And like for the longest time I never used gloves when I did oil changes and stuff like that, or whenever I worked on vehicles, because I really didn't care. But it does make a big of a difference. It does make a big difference when it comes to actually putting on gloves and not having to wash your hands after, because you actually had gloves on. But I did bring towels anyways, just in case, because you never know. Even when you're prepared, things can happen. But I have my oil pan right here, or oil catch pan, whatever you want to call it. Here it is. And the socket I'm using, just in case y'all want to know, is a 17mm. I always see people like working on cars and stuff like that, and vehicles on the YouTube channel, and they never tell you like what size socket they're using, and you're just like, damn, like I want to do that too, but then now I gotta go look for what size socket I need to use. So in my videos I try to like help y'all out and think about y'all when it comes to like doing stuff like this. Is it at? Okay, it's right here. Dang, this thing's on there. Oh, I'm doing it the wrong way. Whoops. I already tied it lefty loosey, guys. Remember that? I think I'm just gonna use my breaker bar. It's pretty on there. Okay, just gonna use the breaker bar because why not, right? When you have the tools, might as well use them. Right, where is it at? Okay, it's right here. Okay, and the bolt y'all are gonna be removing, guys. There you go, did it right away. See? Okay, the bolt you're gonna be removing is the one right next to the exhaust. You're not gonna remove the other one because the other one is actually to the cam chain tensioner. That's what it's for. The one you're removing is the one to the exhaust, which is like right here. Wait, let me like adjust the camera just a little bit. Okay, there you go. So we're just gonna undo that, let it fall onto the oil pan. There you go. See, it's actually good to get these oil pans that have this little catch thing. So whenever you drop your oil bolt, it doesn't just go like into your oil and then you have to search for it. Okay, so my hands are all oily. Let me get one of my towels, slide my phone off. Okay. Actually, you know, let's just let that drain a little bit first. Let me like level the bike. Hopefully it'll drain a little bit faster. Oh yeah, and then before you do an oil change, guys, warm up your bike a little bit. Just turn it on. Just turn it on and so you can let all the oil, because the oil gets what's the word? The oil comes out easier whenever you turn on your bike. Why? I already forgot. It's already crossed my mind. But anyways, just turn on your bike, let it warm up. The oil will get thinner. There you go. It'll get thinner. The hotter it is, the thinner the oil gets. Won't be as thick, and it'll run a little bit easier. So just wait for that. I'm just gonna finish this, and then I'll get back to y'all real quick. Alright guys, the majority of the oil has drained out already. Taking off my gloves. Going to clean everything up. Wipe the bolt down. And we're gonna wipe underneath the engine a little bit, just so it's clean. There you go, put the bolt back in. We can get it to thread. Oh, wrong place. What the heck? I'm over here wiping the wrong thing, guys. Alright, there you go. Just thread back in. Come on, get in there. Alright, there you go. Might move the oil pan out of the way. Okay, wipe everything off again. And I'll go back and tighten the bolt again. You don't need to tighten your oil pan bolt like really tight. It just needs to be like a little bit snug. You don't want to over tighten it because you don't want the bolt to get stuck in there, and then you'll have to use easy out just to get your bolt out. You never want to over tighten your oil pan bolt because that's just a bad idea. Okay, now we're gonna fill the bike up with new oil. The oil I like to use is Lucas motorcycle oil, the semi-synthetic. I've been using it in all my motorcycles lately. In my Grom now, my KLX, I use it in my KLX, my CBR F3. I used it in my, what is it called? My Yamaha FZ6 when I had that bike before I sold it. I'm gonna wipe this a little bit. Be careful not to drop any foreign materials inside your engine. You don't want like a bunch of dirt getting inside your motorcycle or anything like that, because that would make you have a really bad day. You want anything getting inside your engine. I'm putting my oil pan underneath my motorcycle just in case. You never know. Okay guys, the Grom takes only like a quart, and I think it's like 1.2 or 1.3 quarts of oil. Right now I'm only gonna put a quart in there. I'll probably put a little bit more later, but I need to go buy another thing of oil because I bought 10W40, and then I also bought 10W30, which is what the Grom actually calls for. But here in Texas it's really hot, like a lot, all the time. Even like during the winter it doesn't get too cold. Like the coldest it's ever gotten here maybe is like 40 degrees, or I think 30, the low 30s last winter. So hopefully it doesn't get that cold this time. Hopefully it just stays in the 60s, maybe 50s. But I did buy a 10W30 just in case it's too cold outside. And there you go. There's the oil change. That's all y'all gotta do, guys. You can actually take off the case. I believe it's on the other side, or is it? Yeah, it's on the other side. You take off the case on the other side to clean the oil filter and then also clean the oil spinner. But I'm not going to do that this oil change. I'm going to do that every other oil change. Oh wow, it's actually raining, guys. But yeah, I'm going to do the oil spinner and the little oil, what is it, like little forgot what it is. Like, it's a little metal thing that's inside there. I'm gonna do that every other oil change, but not this one. Right now I'm just gonna change the oil because the bike does need an oil change. I'm gonna be changing the oil on this bike every 1,000 miles, which is my plan, because I mean it doesn't cost that much to do an oil change on the Grom. So it's like $8 for the semi-synthetic oil. So I mean, I'd rather pay the $8 and have my engine last a little bit longer because of the frequent oil changes. I know everybody has their own opinion when it comes to oil changes on when you should change it, and I know oil does last for a long time. I've seen videos about it. I read about it and stuff like that, but I'm just gonna do it for safety precautions. It doesn't cost that much, so why not? You know, it's only every 1,000 miles. I don't hit 1,000 miles too frequently to where it's gonna like make a dent in my pocket, so it's better to be safe than sorry. I'm gonna put my oil pan in my truck, so whenever I stop by O'Reilly's, I can go dump the oil over there because they do it for free. I don't know if they do it for free at every O'Reilly's, but I assume if they do it over here for free, they probably do it wherever you live for free if you have O'Reilly's near you. So yeah, just do that, guys. Don't dump your oil wherever you fill. Don't go dump it in the field or in your ditch or in your trash can. Try to take it to one of the facilities to dump your oil. I know everybody's done it. I've done it, I ain't gonna lie. Throwing it on the grass or whatever, but now I actually try to, you know, take it to O'Reilly's so they can dispose of it properly or reuse it properly. Yeah, it's raining right now, guys. I hate the rain. Oh my gosh. I'm not one of those people who like loves the rain. I freaking hate the rain. Well, guys, if you've been watching this video this far, thank you for watching my videos. I know this probably isn't that interesting. I'm pretty sure if you watch my channel, you probably already own a bike of your own and do the work on your bike yourself, save a little bit of money. I know it's a little bit pricey to own a bike if you don't know how to do any of the work yourself, but if you do know how to do some of the work yourself, it isn't too bad. It saves a lot in money if you try to learn how to do everything yourself. But thank you guys for watching my videos. I do really appreciate it. I love it when y'all comment, because I get to reply to y'all and talk to new people. It's pretty cool getting to talk to new people. But y'all have a great day. I'll see y'all next time whenever I have something else to do. All right, bye guys. Have a good day or a good night. And girls.